welcome back to another week of English 1 distance learning. It's the week of August 24th to August 28th, and we are working on the topic Equal Rights in America. We're working on nonfiction text and personal narrative. Last week you started with a nonfiction text of a sort of study, and the next piece of reading we're doing is a personal narrative, and then you're going to follow up with your research. Our essential question is, how does systemic inequity affect our lives? So that was one of our vocabulary words. We're thinking about throughout this unit how systems are in place in our culture that cause things to be unequal for minority groups and people who are just historically treated unequally based on race, gender, religion, sexuality, those sort of categories. So Monday attendance question, what is the one thing you are thankful for? And Zoom is, again, part of your 20% of your grade for this module. Fun Kahoot, we're going to review Aries and your missing assignment request form. We're going to practice your vocabulary using an app called GymKit, and your vocabulary quiz is 11 points. It is multiple choice, and you are completing the sentence. We're going to do a common lit discussion in your breakout rooms, time permitting, on the article that was due Friday. Please remember that you can ask me questions about your grade or Aries if you need via Hangouts or email, but you can start working on your missing assignments that you can see on Aries and doing missing assignment request forms. On Tuesday, classroom question, are you earning the grade that represents your effort in online English class? So I'm asking you, do you think my grading is fair so far? We're Zooming again at the beginning of your class period really quickly because you're going to do this student-led Nearpod. And so you're going to do it during this time, but by yourself. Then you're going to do an ed puzzle on the extension called Diigo. Then you're going to add the Diigo extension and sign in with Google. You're looking for the post on this topic called Diigo extension for online annotation, and there's a lot of directions for adding Diigo and for annotating. So then you're going to start to annotate in your breakout groups. We're going to listen to the article. It's for your first read. And your second read is with your people in your breakout rooms. You're going to write 2 annotations minimum with your breakout rooms on Diigo. And I'm going to actually add that right here. So 2 annotations on Diigo, and everyone in your group needs to have the same 2 annotations. And then on the article, speakers share personal stories during Black Lives Matter protests, you're going to take a screenshot of your Diigo library showing me your 2 annotations and attaching it to this assignment. Make sure you click turn in by 11:59. Make sure you read all of those directions very clearly and ask follow-up questions. Wednesday is more of an independent day. Question for your attendance is, what is one quote from the article from yesterday that stood out to you? So your article is speakers share personal stories during Black Lives Matter protests. So office hours Zoom is not mandatory. It's optional. You can sign on during from 12:40 to 1:10. It's for questions, if you just want to pop by and say hi, if you have comments, if you're concerned about something. So it's just a time for us to touch base. Remember that you have a different link for Zoom on Wednesdays. So here's where you find your normal one, and then on Wednesdays you have your student support one. You have a new No Red Ink assigned today, which is identifying simple subjects, and then you will do a third read response to the article, Speakers Share Personal Stories During Black Lives Matter Protests. It's a collaborative discussion board either on Seesaw, blog, or on an app called YoTeach. I'm not sure yet, but you guys are going to be discussing that article as a third read, so transforming your annotations into writing. As a reminder, your No Red Ink is due Wednesday, so today by 3 p.m. It was identifying sentence subjects. So you have one due today, and you're getting one that will be due next week. Let me figure that out for you. It's the 2nd. Yeah, 9 to 20 at 3 p.m. Quick reminder about the due date for the No Red Ink. Thursday, we're coming back together for a normal Zoom, regular Zoom link, and you're going to explain how you felt about the collaborative discussion board from yesterday for your classroom question for attendance. Easy day. We're going to introduce our research database with an ed puzzle. Then you're just going to have some time to conduct research and take annotations on Diigo for yourself. You're going to find at least one piece of research on Diigo so that you are starting to collect evidence to answer our essential question. The last day for this week, the classroom question for attendance is, what is the title of the one piece of research or resource that you found yesterday? So a resource can be a video, a book, it can be an image. So you're not necessarily looking for just articles. We're looking for research that will answer our essential question on race inequity in our system of culture. So then we are going to do, independent research time. You're finding one article. On Friday, we're going to do a creative writing on Seesaw. You're going to share out your article with your breakout groups. And that will be directed with very clear directions. And then you're going to continue to research using Diigo. And then you have a feedback form for week 3. So remember to be good people, make good choices, have a happy weekend. If you have any questions about this, we'll go over it daily except for Wednesday. And then you can always do an email or hang out. So I will talk to you later. Bye.